All right, welcome guys, my name's Andre. As we cross the coastline here, we're going to cut the Apostles. So we've got Apostles 3 through 7 on the left and 1 and 2 on the right. So where are you guys from?
Thailand.
Thailand. And you guys?
We're from Germany.
Germany, cool. Yeah, so if you want to speak, just pop the microphone right close to your mouth. If you can hear yourself, then we can hear you. So everything in front of us is not an apostle. They all have their own interesting names. So I'll go through some of those things as we fly along. This here is called Muttonbird Island, the one with the grassy top. It's home to a colony of about 12,000 mutton birds that migrate from Alaska every year. So they're up in Alaska and they'll come back in about April. Down to the right here we have Baker's Oven. Got a hole down the bottom of it. You can see the wave crashing through there. Sort of looks like a pizza oven. That's what gives it its name. So this here is Sentinel Rock. It's the largest rock in the national park. It stands at about 60 meters tall, about the height of a 20-story building. You see the cars on the Great Ocean Road to compare the size. And the town of Port Campbell on the right, home to about 600 people through the year. In the summertime that approximately triples in size as all the holiday makers come down. So you guys from Germany just on holiday here?
No, we're here for work.
For work? Oh, okay, what do you do for work?
I'm a mechanic, I'm a electrician.
Okay.
And therefore installing a new line.
Sorting a what?
Yeah, I'm in Ballarat.
Ah, cool. What about you, mate, from Thailand on holiday?
Yes. My wife.
With your wife? Awesome.
My wife.
Just put the microphone right close to your mouth. What was that?
My wife afraid to fly.
Oh, so you're just doing it yourself. Okay, that's cool. So this is 2 Mile Bay here on the right. The waves here can get up to about 6 meters high. Sometimes you see surfers get towed in on a jet ski here. And straight in front of us we have the arch, the hole in the rock up here. That was built over millions of years with the waves and the wind crashing through the rock, creating a hole. Absolutely beautiful day for it, eh? So as we come around the corner here, on the right, we're going to see the London Bridge. It's called the London Bridge because it was a double-spanned archway connected to the land. The channel there on the right actually used to be the second arch, and it collapsed into the ocean in 1990. It actually left 2 people stranded on the island. They had to be rescued by helicopter. So this is the town of Peterborough we're passing. Only about 200 people live there. But it has a nice golf course just out by the water there. And in front of us is Hallidale Point, named after Hallidale, the ship that ran aground there. And this whole bay here is called the Bay of Martyrs. Started to look like this about 20 million years ago, once all the ocean eroded everything away and just left the islands that we see today. And then in front of us we have, guys, the Bay of Islands. So 20 limestone stacks in the Bay of Islands. Limestone mostly made up of dead debris of different animals. Lots of microorganisms and fish over millennia just compacted into the rock. Alright, so let's come up a bit higher here, guys. Give you a new perspective of it. Awesome. So, Peterborough here again, and out in front of us, these rocks in the ocean here. That's known as the Schomburg Reef. There was a ship that ran aground there called the Schomburg. Everyone survived that one. All the people from the town here came out and helped to rescue people.
Wave?
Sorry, put it next to your mouth.
6 meters wave?
A reef?
Wave?
Are you saying reef?
I say a wave.
A whale?
Wave. Wave.
Oh, waves. Wave. Yep, there's some waves.
6 meters?
6 meters. Yeah, that's up at 2 Mile Bay, yeah. Alright, so we're coming back on the London Bridge here again, guys. Now, those two people that were trapped when the second arch collapsed, apparently they were married, but not to each other. They were discovered when they were rescued by helicopter on live TV. This is 2 Mile Bay again with the 6 metre waves and the town of Port Campbell. So it was founded after Alexander Campbell. It was founded by Alexander Campbell as a whaling town. So he used to hunt the whales from here. And he also used to use the port to transport goods down to Tasmania. What's that?
What's the distance from here to Tasmania?
It's a good question, actually. I need to check that. I think it's 20-something miles.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sentinel Rock here again, the 60-metre largest rock in the national park. And then just next to that, you've got an area called Horseshoe Cove. Inside Horseshoe Cove, there's a beach and a little cave. And there's a colony of penguins that lives in there at night. Nice and safe from all the land animals because nothing can get down to the water or to the beach unless they go in the water. baker's oven again with the hole in the rock. Looks like a T-bone steak from here. We've got to Muttonbird Island. There was a shipwreck on the southern end of Muttonbird Island, 1878, known as the Lockard. Now the two survivors from that swam up onto the beach in there, which is called Lockard Gorge, which you can actually walk down the steps to the beach today. And now guys, we're back to the Apostles. So the first Apostle here with a grassy top, and then all the rocks along there to the spit of land are called the Apostles. There's actually only 7 Apostles. There was only ever 8 Apostles to start with. There's now 7. The 8th one collapsed back in 2005.
Which one?
See the rocks kind of just on the beach there, just near the beach? That's the 8th Apostle that collapsed. Alright guys, so as we come around here, we're going to get a really good view of all the Apostles on the left. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Good as still.
Cheers.